Once again, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the end of day post wave report with yours truly, the Algo Capitalist, aka the Vulcan, coming to you live from PulseWaveTrading.com, home of the world famous PulseWave Price Trigger Reports. All right, so here we go. Monday. This is the big week. This is the last FOMC of the year. We got all this data coming out, government reports and CPIs and all that stuff. So get ready. As we start the week off, we said we saw further weakness coming in Link, and that's exactly what happened here. You can see Chainlink did move lower, hitting a new weekly low as it's gunning for the bearish pointer from the week of November the 22nd. All right, so more downside to come there. As far as Litecoin is concerned, we came into today with expecting more weakness, and we got more downside with the crash alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading. The $60 downside is the initial price target on this move. Next up is XRP Ripple. And yesterday's report, we expected more weakness and sideways movement, and that's exactly what we did. We saw the market take another notch lower, but still relatively within the sideways trading band. Next up is the euro currency, and you will notice here that in yesterday's video we talked about that crash alert. Well, today we got a narrow range inside day giving us another crash alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading. And like I said, any kind of activity will probably be muted because we have this neutralized indicator that has now gone positive. So we expect the market to move sideways with not any real major price action one way or the other. So we have a sideways to slightly lower expectation in the euro currency. As far as the pound sterling is concerned, we talked about how the market's been neutralized. Well, that neutralization has come off, and now we have a crash alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading. The 115 handle is now in play, ladies and gentlemen. The top of the Kumo cloud is where that coincides. That's a big move down potential coming. As far as the Bitcoin, you can see it's moving sideways. We had a crash alert coming into today, and we have another one for tonight into tomorrow's trading. So we can't overlook the neutralization, and that's exactly what we got. Very tight trading ranges, and I expect this to continue to be the wave moving forward with this uncertainty until probably Wednesday. Same thing for Ethereum. We came into today with a crash alert, and we did get a little bit of downside movement, and the bears are still in control. So I'm expecting sideways to lower prices there as well. As far as the U.S. dollar index, well, if we're expecting the euro to go down, that means we're expecting the dollar to go up. Well, not necessarily. As you can see, the market's still barely holding on to the 105 handle. I'm suspecting that a new leg lower is in play. Any day now. I think another leg lower is coming, and it could be a major drop. Next up is crude oil, and you can see here that we have a rally alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading. The 85 handle is the initial upside target. Next up is gold. People were expecting gold to continue to explode higher. And instead, we have a crash alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading. The neutralization indicator has come off, and now the bears are using the rally as a springboard to bring the market back down towards the 1700 handle. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. 1700 handle is now in play as a downside target for gold. Looking at silver, well, silver has been stronger than gold, but unfortunately, we have a crash alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading in silver as well, with the $20 handle down here being the initial downside target on this move. Next up, we have the Dow Jones Industrial Average, looking at ticker DIA, and the bears are still in control, and we have sideways to lower price action that is being expected on this one. Next up, we have the Russell by way of ticker IWM. And you can see we made a new weekly low today. So we have the bears still in control of this market. This one's threatening to fall out of the Kumo cloud and drop below 175. So that is what we are expecting here in the Russell, all things being equal. As far as the NASDAQ 100 is concerned, all right, we got the bears still in control of this market. Top of the Kumo cloud at 290 is where your current resistance is at, followed by the 295 handle. And being that we still have the bears keeping the market intact, I think the market's going to still just move sideways with a bearish bias. Next up, we have the S&P 500 by way of ticker SPY. The bears are still in control of this market as well, and we also expect sideways to lower prices in this one as well. And last but not least, the long bond, looking at ticker TLT. We have a crash alert. This is the third crash alert in a row. 1, 2, 3. And the top of the Kumo cloud here, we'll call that 102. And so the next target will take it below 100, below par, and it will be in jeopardy of falling outside of the Kumo cloud and going sub 95. So I know it's bearishness everywhere you look, and the outlook is going to stay that way until something changes. And just remember, if nothing changes, then nothing changes. All right. So there needs to be renewed interest in the market. The bulls are just being outvoted right now. Every rally that you see is being sold almost immediately, and that's a wash, rinse, repeat. And until that this continues, I just don't see where the market can have a base for a rally. I think a lot of it's going to come down to the Fed. The Fed is going to have to support the market. They're going to have to activate the PPT yet one more time to get the market motivated. Because right now, let's be honest, there's nothing really to motivate the market. People see the market still is overpriced, overvalued. All right. Even though the markets have had a steep correction off their all-time highs, the consensus is that the market is still severely overvalued. All right, let's wrap this up. The next ticker is GSUN, and this is on the NASDAQ. So I don't know if it's new or what have you, but it's not a lot of data here, so it doesn't meet the criteria for the system, but we'll tell you what we see here anyway. All right, so this one has been flatlined, and now it's looking like it's going to try to use this flat line as a base for a rally. So we got rally alerts here. Upside target on this one is about $20. So you got back-to-back buy signals, trip buy signals. Very interesting. Trip buy signals here. Let's see here. Okay, so it came in at 145, looks like. Let me see one. Okay. Yeah, this one is definitely, yeah, it's been just so flat. Let's see if the weekly can yield a better picture here. All right, your weekly, yeah, it's just not giving a lot because you've come off from these bullish pointers way back here. So at minimum, it looks like the market wants to get back up to the $95 range on the weekly. $95 is where your bullish pointer is. So at some point, the market's going to come up and test that. So being that you got trip buy signals and the market's starting to move up, this is, well, I think the bottom of the Kumo cloud here at $23 a share is your initial upside target for GSUN Golden Sun Education Group. All right. Let's see. The next one here is on the NASDAQ as well. Hang Holdings. All right. Okay. So on this one, all right. So you're in a bear market rally. You got your last alert here. Yeah, this one looks very strong indeed. Very strong indeed. Um, you might have to back and fill from this small gap right here, and that should pretty much do it. Yeah, so on any correction, the market should stabilize. Definitely the top of the Kumo cloud at $5.50 should definitely hold on any pullback to fill this gap, and then that will give you your next buy signal. But if you're already long this market from back here, from when the rally alert first kicked off, definitely try to lock in some profit, and then on the next pullback, you can get long this market again. But right now, it's looking like it is trying to build a nice bear market rally. And last but not least, CLRO, Clear One, also on the NASDAQ. All right, this one, let's see. All right, on this one, huge gap that was made here from the week of December the 9th. And you have a crash alert with a bullish pointer. So chances are going to come down here and fill the gap and then rally to take out the bullish pointer. So yeah, if you're long this market and you got long from the initial rally alerts back in here, then definitely start popping your way through to lock in some profit on this initial breakout move. And then once this pullback is over, you can use that as a springboard to get back in for the next leg higher. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what it is. Smash that like button and use this as an opportunity. When the markets are quiet like this, use it as an opportunity to go to PulseWaveTrading.com and buy someone a stocking stuffer. Buy someone that you know, one of your friends or loved ones, a subscription to the Pulse Waves. It's an awesome, awesome thing that you can do. And we still have the 14-day free trial running, no cost to you. You can trade alongside us, see how much money you can make in that 14-day time frame free of charge. I think it will be an awesome gift for someone. Take advantage of it while it lasts, because I can see prices going up next year. So take advantage of these steep discounts that we're offering now. And with that being said, remember, bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. So remember to take what you can and give nothing back. I'm out. Peace.